on the next episodes with Antonio. Thank you, Keys for Kids Ministries, for this daily devotional. The Waiting Game. Read James 1 verse 2 through 7. It was Mia and Mom's day to visit Grandpa, but Mom wouldn't stop talking on the phone. We're going to be late, Mia said. Mom put her hand over the phone. Let's play the waiting game. Mia groaned. The waiting game wasn't a game at all. It was just something Mom said to remind her to have patience. Mia paced the room, but Mom kept talking. I don't want to play the waiting game, Mia mumbled. She would have to go to Grandpa's on her own. With her new bike, she could get there in just a few minutes. She slipped out through the back door and hopped on her bike. Which way did Grandpa live? She made her best guess and pedaled down the sidewalk. After a while, Mia saw a bright yellow house. That didn't seem right. Maybe he lived the other way. Mia stopped riding and put her head in her hands. I should have waited for Mom! Mia! Mia dropped her bike and ran into Mom's arms, her cheeks wet with tears. I'm sorry. I didn't want to play the waiting game, but I know I shouldn't have left like that. Mom rubbed Mia's back, then pulled away to look her in the eye. Mia, do you have faith in me? Mia wiped her tears. What do you mean? Do you trust that I love you and that I'll follow through with my promises? Mia nodded. Good, Mom said, because it's true. It's not always easy to have faith when the wait gets hard, but sometimes we have to wait anyway, and that helps us grow to be more patient and trusting. Mia nodded slowly, like how we have to trust God even when we get impatient. Exactly. Even though it's hard to wait, we can trust God because He always keeps His promises. Mom took Mia's hand, grabbed her bike, and headed back for the house. Mia frowned. Aren't we going to Grandpa's house? Not today. You made a not-so-good choice to run away, so we can't go today. Mom said, but for tomorrow, Grandpa and I have something exciting planned. Do you trust us? Mia took a big breath, preparing herself to play the waiting game again. Yes, I trust you. Have faith and wait on God. Key verse. But let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. James 1 verse 4. Have you ever had to wait a long time? Sometimes your family or friends might ask you to wait, and sometimes God asks us to wait too. Waiting can be hard, but we can trust Him to keep His promises. He loves us so much, He sent Jesus to die for us, and He promises to do what's best for us. He also promises that, as He teaches us to be patient and trust in Him, He will help us grow.